Hello everybody, Aki here, and I'm kinda really bored right now, and I can't record because it's kinda late at night, and I don't want to wake anyone up, so if my voice sounds, like, very sensual, it's not because I'm trying to make myself sound like this, it's because I don't want to wake anyone up. And yeah, I'm really bored, and I felt like I had to record something, so hey, how about another audio log, right? This time it's not gonna be something extremely serious. I just felt like, I don't know, since I'm a big otaku and such a giant nerd, I have a bunch of manga, and I just like to share which ones I have with you guys. If you guys are ever interested in reading any of these or checking out the anime, whichever one you want to do. Let's see. I guess I'll start with Gunslinger Girl. I have the omnibus, the first one. If you guys don't know what an omnibus is, it's basically just one massive manga that holds like 2 or 3 volumes in it, so it's kind of like a deal thing. Gunslinger Girl, I actually don't know why I bought this. I guess it was just an impulse buy. I mean, it's interesting. It's just a bunch of like little girls with guns. That's all I can say. Yeah. Would I recommend it? I mean, if you like action, I guess. I don't know. It never really stuck to me. Like, I would watch a few episodes, get bored. It's not like one of those things where you can sit down and watch the entire, like, series or read the entire manga. So, if you guys want to check that out, Gunslinger Girl, go ahead. Next, I have 5 centimeters per second. This is a highly acclaimed book. And it was based on the film. If you guys ever saw it, 5 centimeters per second, there's a film about it, and it's animated, and I think it's like 45 minutes long, maybe less. I don't know. It's a good read. It's a very shoujo-esque kind of genre. Basic story. It's just mostly about this guy, and he's just going through life, and it's showing his love experiences. It shows him with his childhood love, his teenage love, and then his love when he's working in his adult years. So if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. If you guys liked, what was it called? The Garden of Words. The short film, The Garden of Words. It's by the same guy. Great film, by the way. You guys should check out The Garden of Words. Yeah. It's the same guy. And, really heart-wrenching story, I guess. Next, I have Are You Alice? This manga is basically a spin-off of the Alice in Wonderland series, except the cast is all male. I didn't intend for it to be like that, but it looks really interesting. It's just about this guy who just ends up in Wonderland, and they keep calling him Alice. He doesn't know his own name, but they keep calling him Alice, and the people are just searching for Alice, and I guess he is in place of her right now. Yeah. There's the Cheshire Cat, is that how you say it? The really creepy smiling cat. And all the characters that you know from Alice in Wonderland, if you ever read the original story or played the games. Games are really fun, by the way. Next, a little fun one. Is This a Zombie, or it's better known as Kore wa Zombie desu ka? I have volumes 1 through 5. It is basically a story of this guy who gets killed and he becomes a zombie and a servant of Eucliwood Hellscythe. And she's the most adorable thing ever. She doesn't talk, so she uses she uses a memo pad to communicate her feelings and stuff, kind of like how Suga-kun does in the Forest of Drizzling Rain. Yeah, I only have 5 volumes so far. I know the manga came after the anime. It's a really funny anime if you guys want to check it out. Seraphim, just I'll warn you guys about her. She's extremely busty and extremely rude, and that's why I love her. So yeah, Kore wa Zombie desu ka? Definitely recommend if you're in for a laugh. I have Sankareya Undying Love Volumes 1 and 2. If you guys have never seen this anime, it's another zombie. I realize I have a lot of zombie manga. Why? Why? Why do I have that? Whatever. It's basically about this guy who lost his cat Babu. What's his name again? Chihiro? Yeah, Chihiro. He loses his cat Babu. He dies. And he tries to resurrect Babu. And he accidentally got caught spying on this girl named Sankareya, and she decides to try to help him with Babu, and some conflicts came up, and Sanka, or Rhea, she kind of died, and she became a zombie. I won't tell you guys how that happened, but you'll have to find that out for yourself. So, Sankareya, nice little short anime, 13 episodes, the usual. Let's move on. Why did I throw that one so far? A little more popular one. If you guys ever heard of Oremo, the short name for it, Oremo. I forgot the full name. It's Orewa something. I never remember those extremely ridiculous long named animes. But I'm pretty sure most of you heard of this anime or manga. Basically, it's just about this model. This I think she's like 15. She's in middle school. She's a model, and it's about her and her older brother, and how this model, her name's Kirino. I have a wall scroll of her too. So Kirino is a closet otaku. So she's way into anime, manga, figurines. Like, she is in deep with this stuff, especially with with little sister games. If you guys don't know what that is, it's just they're like dating sims where the little sisters, I guess, are really attracted to their older brother. It's a Japanese thing, guys. Don't worry about it. So, I would definitely recommend this to you guys. I am a little disappointed in the second season of the anime because they were supposed to follow a certain route and they didn't, and I was unsatisfied. Well, not completely, because I supported one of them, but I really like the other one over the other. Yandere. You guys will know if you watch and read. I wanted her route. Anyways, moving on. I have this manga called Kanokon. It's an omnibus for 2 volumes. If you guys don't know what this is, it's about this little boy. Well, not a little boy, he just looks little. And he meets this girl named Chizuru, and Chizuru and her family turn out to be yokai, which are like demons and stuff. And it's kind of pervy. If you ever watched the anime or read the manga, it's pretty ecchi. I don't think I ever finished the anime, but I really liked it. So if you guys want to see a, was it a love triangle? I forget. I think it was like a love triangle. If you guys want to see something funny, something pervy, some romance, definitely recommend this. If it's not in your style, then don't watch it. If you're easily offended, don't watch it. Okay. Next up, I have Blood Alone. It's another omnibus, volumes 1 through 3. Oh, it's kind of dusty. And this is about vampires. Yeah. This little girl, she's a vampire, and she has like a bodyguard. I think it's a bodyguard. And she like loves him or something. Oh, sorry. I don't think there's an anime for this, and I've been trying to get more volumes of this series, but I haven't had the chance to buy manga in a while because I've been so busy and I have no money. But yeah, it's a very different kind of manga, I guess. It's not your stereotypical like vampire hunter stuff. It's more like, I don't know how to explain it. I'll just flash a picture. I'm gonna flash pictures of every manga that I have on screen because you guys need to at least have some visual when I'm talking, right? I doubt you guys just come to listen to my voice. Okay, moving on. Next, I have 2 mangas called Missions of Love, Shut Up. No, the shut up's not part of it. I'm telling you guys to shut up because you're laughing at my taste of manga. I love shoujo. Be quiet. And it's written by Emma Toyama. And the reason why I mentioned that is because I have another series that I absolutely love that I'm gonna mention after this series. Missions of Love is about this one girl, Yukina Himuro, and she writes her own online blog on her cell phone, and people don't really like her because they think that she's very cold-hearted because of her stare and whatnot, or her icy reputation, as the synopsis says. And on her blog, she writes like these love story or just stories in general. And one of her fans wants her to write a love novel or a love story, and she tries to, but people say that it's generic. So she tries to experience romance firsthand, but because of that, she can't find any. But because of her icy reputation, she can't find someone to be her boyfriend. So what she does is she blackmails the most popular boy in school, like a jerk. And I think she only had one friend, which was her cousin. I think it's her cousin, named what's his name? I don't know what his name is. What is his name? I don't remember. But it basically turns into if you guys ever seen Fruits Basket, it's kind of like that. There's one girl and 2 guys fighting over her, and it's really, I wouldn't call it cute. I don't know. Moving on. Now, a big fan of this series. It's called I Am Here. It is about, oh god, it is about It's about this girl named Hikage Sumino, and she's an 8th grader that has no self-esteem whatsoever. She's completely shy, and people tend to ignore her like she's invisible. So she doesn't really have that many friends. In fact, the only friends she has are 2 people that visit her internet blog, and they try to encourage her to be more social, so she tries to. And one day the most popular guy ends up talking to her, and then she starts to fall in love with this guy. And she goes through a bunch of hassle from like the guy's fangirls. Have you guys ever seen like those types of animes where there's like the really popular guy? The girls get vicious once the guy starts liking a specific girl. And it's a good read. It's if you like to overhear like stories of overcoming bullying, or if you're into shoujo or into like fruits baskets type of stuff, I would definitely read this. I think it's done. Is it done? Because I have volume 1 and volume 2, but oh gosh. Oh no, don't drop it. I think it was separated into different volumes. Yeah. They're omnibuses, but there's like 7 volumes in total. Let me check. Oh no, there's 5 actually, so quick read. Go ahead and read it if you want. There's no anime for it, unfortunately. I hope that an anime comes out soon, because this is a really good one. Moving on, one of my biggest collections is, you guys are gonna kind of judge me for this, is High School of the Dead. Yeah, get your SMHs out of here. So I have the High School of the Dead omnibus that is in full color, and it is amazing because Seiko is the best. I don't care what you guys say, Seiko is the best. I hate you all if you guys like Ray, cause Ray, okay guys, I'm gonna be real with you guys, I honestly hate Ray. I don't know what it is. It's because I don't know, I just hate her. I'll explain as I keep talking. High School of the Dead is basically just a group of high school kids that survive in a zombie apocalypse. There's nothing else to say about it, other than it's extremely pervy. Yeah. So yeah, I have the omnibus, which takes us through 1 through 4, and then I have volumes 5, 6, and 7. I think the manga is on hiatus right now, or the series in general, because didn't I think one of the people that works on it is terminally ill. So yeah, I'll explain why I hate Ray. I don't know why it bothers me so much. Okay, so basically she promised Takashi that she would marry him when they were kids. I know, they were kids, but still, it's not fair because she goes out with a different guy. Takashi remembers the promise, and he deals with this BS because the girl he loves is dating his best friend, even though Takashi and Ray made a promise. Cross my heart and hope to die. That kind of stuff. And she breaks it. And because of that, I freaking hate her. And once her boyfriend dies, she runs straight to Takashi and expects him to take her back. That is sketch. No girl should be like that. Respect someone's relationship. Do not expect to always have someone on your shoulder after. What am I saying? I'm being so dark. Whatever. Just don't do that, okay? Don't promise a guy your love and then smack him in the face by dating his best friend, and then once the best friend's gone, you go to him. You're playing with the guy's emotions. That's not cool. In conclusion, that's why I like Seiko the best. She's the best. Because she's awesome with a sword, she's got a rockin' bod, and she deserves Takashi. Alright, last set is a pretty big one. It's a massive set, actually. I have 3 omnibuses of Dance in the Vampire Bund. I have a lot of vampire manga, too. God, me and the undead, something's wrong with me. So, in total of the 3 omnibuses, I have 9 volumes. And Dance in the Vampire Bund is basically this loli vampire girl. She's what's her name again? Mina Tepes? Tepes? She's the queen, right? She's the queen of vampires? She's the ruler of all vampires, there we go. And she wants to make it so that her people can live in peace in the new age, because this takes place present day. And so they make an artificial island, and yeah, they make an artificial island where all these demons can stay, I guess. And she requests that this guy, what's his name again? Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Why isn't it on here? Anyway, she hires this werewolf bodyguard. His name I completely forgot. Here we go. What is it? Nope, no. Oh, that's not him. Akira, there we go. Akira. And he's a werewolf, and they have like this secret agreement. Not a secret agreement, this like legend. Not legend. What am I saying? This contract, I guess, to serve the royal vampire family. So he basically is her bodyguard, and he is her love interest. And this Mina has a it's kind of perverted. She's depicted as a loli, correct? And she has a true form where she becomes this really busty woman with long hair, and it's kind of, I'm not gonna say it. Anyways, that's all I have for manga. I haven't had the chance to buy any lately. I kind of want to go buy some more now, cause I need to get some more volumes of Korewa Zombie Desu Ka. There's like 8 now that are translated. I only have 5, so what's that? So if you guys have any questions about a certain manga or an anime that you are hesitating to watch, don't hesitate to ask me. Don't ask me to watch Boku no Pico. I will disown you as a fan if you guys make me do that. I will never watch that. I know what it is, but I'll never watch it. If you guys have any questions about any animes that you guys want to see, just ask me. I've seen a lot. Not many recent ones because I've been busy with YouTube and finishing school. But yeah, just ask me and I'll point you in the right direction. If you have any mangas that you want me, or not want me, that you are hesitant to read, you can ask me about them if you want. I'll go ahead and take the dive, I guess, as long as it's not Boku no Pico. Other than that, thanks for sitting down and listening to me in this audio log of boredom. It's kind of random, so sorry if you guys are expecting some more videos. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook for the latest videos, video updates, and other content that I'll be bringing along in the future. Aside from that, this is Aki. Have a great day, and remember to always stay safe.